just jump off. Why don't you just jump off, man? So
Jump off the cliff?
recently you were you were challenged
Shit.
recently.
Yeah.
There was a challenge in your life.
Couple of them, but yeah, for sure.
Well, there was a bigger one than
Big
most.
one. Yeah.
And that big challenge put you in a position where, a lot of people would have quit.
Yeah.
Shut the business down, folded, made excuses,
Ran.
not delivered to clients. Just probably would have just, put their hood over their head, sat in the corner or something.
Cried or something.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a big one.
So, what in fact happened, and then what was it that allowed you to continue to move forward during what you were going through?
So I have a word called stickativity, and that's what most people in this world don't have, is sticking to what you really, really want.
Put the mic up.
Can you hear me? There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, I was recently sued. I'm not gonna name any names or anything like that, but it was for like $1 million, right? And it was simply just because I was doing well, and this person just didn't want competition, I guess. And to me, I see so far ahead, and I just don't give up to what I truly, truly want. And most people in this world, they always fold for what they want now instead of for what they want most, right? So to me, what I want most is I want to give my daughter a real estate portfolio that brings her $250,000 every month passively by the time she's 21. I can't let other people, whatever they decide to do, sue me, beat me, leave me, whatever, I can't let them dictate that goal happening or not. So I just keep going, and I deal with life as it comes, and I cross every bridge when I get to it.
So you kept going. You got the goal of, that you're going to achieve as far as the 6-figure portfolio monthly in the real estate space for your daughter. What is the vehicle that you have chosen to get you there? Like, how are you helping people?
I help people become free, and I mean free as in location free, time freedom, and just basically freedom of choice, not working for someone, through the skill set of sales, right? And it could be closing deals, it could be setting appointments, but it's learning how to effectively communicate at a high level, right? So you can talk to anyone about anything, any problem they're having, any goal that they want to accomplish, and you can help them get there, right? So I want to teach people, confidence in themselves, confidence in their ability to talk to someone, right? And I want them to understand life and where people are at and how to get them better.
So why sales, though?
Because sales is life.
Explain.
So, I mean, think about when we were 6. Hey, Mom, can I stay up and watch this TV show? I'll do the dishes tomorrow. I promise you. Like, so you're selling.
Did you ever do them dishes?
Nah, didn't do the
Yeah, I
dishes, you
figured.
know. But hey, listen, my delivery now, though, I promise you, you're going to get what I say. But think of even with friends, like, yo, let's go here. Nah, your friend says, let's go here. So now you got to sell your friend on why your idea is better. So we're all doing sales our whole life.
Why do you think people, one, are afraid of what they deem as sales, and then 2, don't look at sales like you just put it? Because if you're just saying, hey, listen, I want to go on a trip here, you saying you want to go on a trip as well, but you want to go here, how's that now looked as differently than actually doing a sale? Because that is basically, now I got to outsell why I want to go to Bahamas versus why you might want to go to Barbados.
Yeah,
Yeah.
legit. It's the same thing, and most people just put it in a different perspective when money's involved.
Yeah.
Right? So they're scared to ask for money, right? They're scared to ask tough questions. Hey, how much money are you making every month? Are you ready to invest into yourself, right? And they're scared of rejection, right? But the crazy part is, though, Brendan, 90% of rejection is made up in your head.
No, that's 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. And 97% of the problems you have are made up in your head. So it's like what just happened with that cell phone and the call. It's just call them. And like
Yeah.
you said, people are afraid to ask.
Yeah, facts.
All you have to do is ask.
Yeah.
And when you ask, what's the worst that can happen? And it's not no. Hearing no isn't the worst thing that can happen. Hearing yes and not knowing what to do after is the worst thing that can happen.
Got you.
But like, why? Because so many people, they don't know what they don't know, right? So when they happen to ask, they usually just ask prematurely just to say, oh, let me just get this no real quick so I can just say I did it. But no, they say, oh shit, I need it. And then what happens is, oh, what do I do here? What do I do now? And now they're freaking out. So the worst thing that can happen is not no. The worst thing that can happen is yes and be lost,
Got you.
right?
So since we got a little context, now I think you can let people know who you are and who what you do and how you make an impact.
So my name is Andrew Knapp, and I close deals, right? But more importantly, I teach people how to rely on themselves and not rely on a paycheck, not rely on a lead for a certain offer, right? So I don't teach my people how to go into someone's CRM and be like, oh my God, let me tell you just about this, just about this, just about this. No, so I teach people how to close any deal on any offer in the world. And it's by a simple framework of a 5-point data system that I've created, right, over 2 decades of sales, going from door to door, phones, now Zoom. It's all the same thing, right? I could sell a $20 bag of makeup and then turn around and go sell a $20,000 product.
Sell me on this cup.
Sell you on this cup?
Sell me on this glass of water.
Okay, cool, man. Hey, do you know that water is really good for you?
I mean, I do.
Okay. Do you have any?
No, because you drank my water.
I did.
Yeah.
I have some extra. Do you want some?
You drank that too.
Don't. We have other bottles. Do you want some?
I do.
It's that simple. So I'm finding out if you're thirsty, and I'm letting you know I have the product. And I'm just going to ask you flat out if you need it. See, a lot of people, they want to be sneaky with stuff. They want to be around the bush. But people know the sales game. It's like what Jerry Miner always talks about. It's like you got to disarm people.
Yeah.
And disarming people, how I do it is honesty. So tell me the real reason why you don't want to invest into yourself today.
I don't got the money.
Okay, now what if you did have the money?
Then I would invest in myself.
Okay, so now let me ask you, how can we find the money? Because if you saw a shirt that you really wanted and it was only on sale today, do you think you would go find the money to go buy that shirt?
No, because I don't really like shirts like that.
You get my point, though.
No, I understand.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
People want to buy things. They don't want to be sold. So the idea is to just have a conversation. So I grew up in sales going door to door. And I'm blessed because I was taught 5 steps to a conversation. It was never 5 steps to a sales pitch. It was always just how to have a conversation with somebody. And to me, the less I can come off pushy, the less I can come off super aggressive, the less I can come off like a car salesman, the better. That they are going to hear me and understand me and want to now know more about what I'm selling.
All right, so let's dig into the mindset a second ago, right?
Okay.
Well, let me rephrase that. Let's dig into the mindset for a second.
Okay.
So, as somebody that is a prospect, potential client getting on the phone,
Okay.
what are some of their anxieties that they have?
They're going to be sold. I mean, you mean an appointment setter, or do you mean a prospect like getting called?
Getting called. Like I'm someone that, I have a need, but I'm getting on the call. What are some of my anxieties or some of the things that, I might have a wall with?
Oh, I mean, money, obviously, investing, it being a scam.
Fix your mic.
Oh, shit. Money, obviously, it being a scam. Is it going to work for them? Them being pushy and just want the money, cash grabbing, right? And then no support. They're going to be left in dust after they pay them, right? So you got to look at the industry in the digital industry. It's a lot of scams out there, right? So people just want to know that they can trust you and that you're actually going to deliver on what you say, right? Because it's not like people out there don't want to change their life, don't want to have freedom. Everyone does. That's why they're all Zoom hopping, link hopping, right? Going from link to link, link to link, Zoom to Zoom to Zoom. But when they get in my Zoom, it's completely different because it's not the same sales tactics. Like, hey, we're gonna have a conversation today. I'm gonna find out your problems, your goals, your plan of action, right? And then if you don't have one, I'm gonna create a vision for you on how you can actually get from where you are to where you want to be in the right amount of time.
So let's remove you and your intentions.
Okay.
Let's just put an average salesperson or maybe even a newer salesperson.
Okay.
So we just identify what are some of the anxieties that a prospect may have. What are some anxieties that, you know, a relatively new salesperson or closer may have that may prevent them from closing more successfully? What are they thinking about that this prospect when they get on the call?
They're thinking about, so it's sell or be sold, right? So on every phone call and every Zoom call, someone's either going to buy or someone's going to get off the call thinking that they can't afford it or whatever the reason is, right? So the closer's going to get closed on the no, or the prospect's going to get closed on the yes. So the closer has anxieties to, they start to have commission breath when they get closer and closer and closer to the deal, and it's not going the way they want.
That's commission breath.
Yeah, because they're now becoming
Not
hungry for, for the money.
They can smell that you want the money.
Totally,
Yeah.
right? It's all energy. Another one would be not confronting. Like when someone says, I have to have my wife on the call. Or if someone says, this just happened the other day. So one of my guys, Ty, amazing dude. He's kicking ass, but he's brand new to the game, right? So he's such a genuine person. He just believes everybody. So the guy, I don't know who he was talking to, but the guy was like, yeah, I don't have any credit cards on me. I don't have any money on me. I left all my wallet at home on purpose. And I go, Ty, to me, I go, like, ask the guy. Like, as a man, like, we have a pride in us to make money.
Yeah.
Right? And we don't make money. Our pride is hurt. So you're telling me that man left all his money at home?
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I would ask, hey, listen, let's be real. Like,
You got Apple Pay.
yeah.
You got your phone, bro.
You got Zelle.
You're on your phone, bro.
Yes. It's 2024. People have their money on them.
100%.
But he was sold on that guy's no, because Ty didn't have the confront. He didn't ask the why. Like the real, like, for instance, when people say, yo, what's your goal? And they're always going to say, I want to make 10K a month. But is that really someone's goal? Does anyone know what 10K a month is? You just did a bunch of math.
Yeah.
What is 10K a month
Or
for the year?
you just, like, somebody else says something, you're like, oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I want some of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just sheep. But then if you say, okay, cool. So if you were making 10K a month for 24 months, let's just say, what do you want that next month, that 25th month? What's the goal then? And then once you get that that next answer is the truth.
That's normally the truth.
Totally.
Yeah.
And you got to think, people respond and they think in terms of how much money's in their pocket.
That's a fact.
So when you're asking a stressed out person, a broke person, like, what's their goal? They're only going to think about money.
Mm.
But that's not really the goal. When they were a kid, what did they want to do?
Play, explore,
Dude.
have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Spend time with the people they care about.
Big dreams.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to be an NBA player. I want to be a policeman.
Yeah.
Like, they had big dreams. So if I can get back to that by getting rid of all the stress that they're thinking about with the money, right? I use these two phrases. So what if and how would you feel if?
I like those.
Right? So like
Yeah.
so Brandon, so what if tomorrow, right, you crush it on stage, right? And
You know what if, bro?
that's what I'm saying, right? So and all of a sudden because I close deals, so you send everyone to me and I collect 100K tomorrow in cash.
You mean
collected.
win?
Yeah.
Okay.
How would you feel if that happened? What's the first thing you thought about when I asked that question?
I thought about staying in London more.
You thought about getting that 100K.
I thought about spending some more time in the UK.
You know it. But those questions put you in an emotional state of that.
It actually helps you
presence.
start imagining, like, and using your imagination, putting yourself in that space of what it would feel like, smell like, taste,
Totally.
touch.
And that's
all
what
that.
you want. You want to get them in their emotions.
Yeah.
The more that you get people feeling that win and feeling their dreams come true and see the path clearly, but knowing that it's going to be hard and being truthful with people, your close rate will go up.
So basically, you're saying that, like, sales has nothing to do with selling. It all has to do with
Telling.
emotions.
Totally.
And like you said, like painting that picture or letting them people and telling.
It's tell, don't sell.
Yeah.
Right? And people, like, indifference is one of my strongest.
Indifference.
Indifference. You know
Yeah.
what that means?
No, go ahead.
It's the act of not caring.
Mm.
Right? And
So you basically say you don't care if you're here right now.
basically, I don't need your money. I
Gotcha.
have so many other calls lined up. I can go into my
So-
CRM and
so-
go look through those leads.
So when you're on a phone or in Zoom, you're in a space of I don't care.
Yeah, I'm in a space of not needing,
Okay, I got you.
not needing the money, but wanting your success.
Mm.
Right? So it's more
And then the
about,
sales, the byproduct of that.
totally.
Yeah.
It's a more about, look, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Right? And people only want to be cared about. Right? And when people feel cared about, they tend to do better. So it's all about making them feel and letting them know that you care about their success.
I feel that.
Right? It's like, with you. I let you know that I care about your offer's success, and I'm going to continue doing what I got to do. You here in the UK?
Allegedly.
Yeah, we just collected $1,000 today for a 6K deal. Man.
Allegedly.
Easy. I need a deal. Got one.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Here we are in the UK.
I mean, allegedly.
Yeah. No, we are in the UK, Gil. We are in the UK.
I mean, bro, this is green screen. You know what I'm saying? Green screen.
Our
Right here.
planes were fake, man.
Plane.
This guy.
Plane. That was a set.
That was fun.
That was a set right there.
Yeah.
So you built a business where you're not only serving clients, you're serving like the next generation of people that are using these strategies, these principles. Your 20 plus years of knowledge, instilling in them what they need so they can also be successful, change their family's trajectory, help other people and things like that. What would you say, would be the next thing for either the company or where you want to take your career overall?
I want to be a speaker. I want to spread my mindset, my stickativity, if you will, my communication skills. I want to share them with everybody, right? So my ultimate goal is to make my daughter a better version of me and carry the legacy of helping as many people as possible on this earth, not just through sales, but through whatever her talent is.
So you want to have like your daughter be kind of like Grant Cardone, Atlanta Cardone's daughter?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
But Ava Knapp though.
Yeah, I got
Right,
you.
and doing her talent. Maybe it won't be sales, but she's gonna learn how to use communication.
I mean, you need that. At the end of the day, like even if she's not gonna be like a closer, let's just say,
yeah,
having the communication skills with the sales skills and speaking the communication skills, I mean, that's valuable in any place you're at.
1,000%.
Yeah, like everybody needs that.
It brings confidence
Yeah,
too,
100%.
and that confidence is everything.
Yep.
Right, confidence is energy,
No, true.
and everything in this world is energy.
Got you.
Right, so so to me also, like, everyone has a bad day. Right, we wake up and, like you just said earlier, like we wake up and we just, sometimes it's a bad day. You don't know why. You just woke up that way. But you got to get up and give it your all that day. Right? So I just operate, if my feet are on the ground, I'm giving it 100%. And if you do that over a period of time, it just becomes who you are. Right? So when you're giving it all you got and you're starting to apply the communication skills that you're being taught, you're going to get the results that I get. It's just that simple.
All right, so we're gonna hit you with a quick little rapid fire real quick.
Rapid fire.
Whatever comes to your mind. Paris,
France.
London,
England.
bro.
What was that?
Africa.
Zimbabwe.
Okay, I got you. Sales.
Me.
Ava.
The queen.
The queen. Marriage.
Maybe soon.
Podcast.
I'm on one.
That was a good one.
Hey,
That was a good
that's
one.
right, man.
Speaking.
My goal.
Book.
Love to read them.
Movies.
They're all right.
If you had to impact one person today, it's not your daughter, not a loved one. Who would you impact, and how would you impact them?
It'll be a complete stranger.
Okay.
And it would by simply just getting to know them. Sometimes people just want to know that someone else cares about them, right? You never know what one "hey, how are you" can do for somebody, right? So I'm just want to impact whoever I can, whenever I can, in the simplest ways. And just by, hey, if you need to vent, vent.
What's something that most people don't know about you?
I'm really sensitive.
I mean, I think people know that about
Really?
you. Yeah.
England knows now.
Ah, top emo boy. You know what I'm saying?
That's so funny. People don't really know where I'm from.
So you need some hugs?
All the
What
time,
you need?
bro.
You need hugs, bro?
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
So you know what you need? You probably need to hire like someone to just come and just give hugs.
Like
bro.
a little, like, yo.
You know
like
what I'm saying? Like a hugger.
Like a little cuddler. Like
You know
there's
what I'm saying?
professional cuddlers.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the budget for that?
I don't even know yet, man. For my budget or their budget?
Their budget.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah,
My budget, I'll spend like $5K a month if I can.
$5K a month.
Sheesh, that's all the love you can get.
Bro, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I mean, my ex-girlfriend used to cost me like 12 grand a month. So
Yeah, I guess it's a savings.
that's winning.
Yeah, facts.
That's winning, right?
Man, shoot, $12K a month.
Don't even get me started, bro.
I mean,
highway robbery.
I got so many questions.
Oh yeah. Well,
All
off
right.
the podcast.
All right, so what questions do you have for me?
Yo,
You got any questions for me?
Why are you such an amazing mentor, bro? So hey, Brandon Boyd's my mentor. I don't know if anyone has told
Listen,
you.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Don't let him lie to you.
I
He knew.
didn't know.
He
Yeah,
knew.
it's my first time
pull
finding
up the
this
text message. Come on now.
Yeah. See, what's that, CCTV? It's the first
Yeah,
time.
on one of those.
Yeah. Y'all recording right now.
There's tons of cameras everywhere. What was the question though?
The question was, what questions you have for me?
Yeah,
if
so
any.
Let me ask you. So, okay, so you see me, right? And you've helped me get to basically where I'm at today. If no one knows that, you were the first one that took my business.
I didn't know.
So
I'm learning with you guys.
what do you think I can improve on?
What I think you can improve on?
Yeah.
I think you can improve on your leadership skills, because I think that's something we can all improve on.
Yeah, I agree.
I think leadership skills. I think you could probably. Well, I like how you run the operation. So I wouldn't say that would be something you can improve on. I think that will improve just by you doing it.
That makes sense.
I feel like you need, a couple things. I feel like you need to like really get into mentorship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like really commit and go through a program so then you can get a result that will forever change you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like it's a different thing to be like, I'm mentoring you indirectly.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying about me specifically, but one of the things that really changed my life is when I commit to reading like 2 books a month.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up reading 65 books that year.
Damn.
Right? And I committed to getting to this mindset program, and I did the whole thing. Right? So I had a routine that I stuck to that was very new to me, that changed me. And I got into this program that worked on my mindset and worked on my belief level. So I think a lot of the times we're so used to being us that we don't know. This is about better way for me to explain it. We're so used to being the version of us that we're comfortable with. We don't even know the version of us that God designed because we're not making space for it.
Yeah.
And because we're not making space for it, because we're not doing the hard things.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So because we're not doing the hard things and creating space for newness to come in, we're by default doing what we've been programmed to do, which at the core base of itself is producing incremental progress.
Yeah.
As opposed to if we went to boot camp for 6 weeks,
Yep.
we coming back, bro.
Yeah. We done. We different.
It's different.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think really committing to, like I know recently you got in the Grant Cardone program, which I'm excited for.
I'm super excited.
Yes.
About that.
I mean you have the the virtual education platform.
Yep.
But I feel like one of your goals should be like whatever his highest ticket is, where you could spend 24 hours, 48 hours.
That is one of my goals.
You need to get into that shit.
I do. That,
You know what I'm saying?
I just told someone that the other day.
Yeah,
like,
you got to get into that shit.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm looking at this podcast thing. Like one of the dudes that I look up to, he's kind of in podcasting, but like more adjacent, just because he's like a high level creator. It's like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Because if you think Kevin Hart, he's a stand-up comedian, right? He's an actor, right? He produces content on YouTube.
Yep.
He's a podcaster, producer, writer. He hosts shows. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's into fitness, health, all of that stuff. You know, his own moniker is like that comedic rock star situation. Yeah. So, I take a couple of cues from him within myself where it's like, okay, who in the podcast space is like that?
True.
Ain't no one like that. Most of these podcasters are podcasters.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm saying? They're not really like that. Right? So someone that I would say might be like that might be like a Drewski. Why is Drewski like that? Because he doesn't necessarily have a podcast per se, but he creates content. He's funny. You know what I'm saying? He hosts. You know what I'm saying? Like there's other elements to him that make him, and he just happens to do it.
Yeah.
Right? So when I think about like titans in the space of podcasting, now I'm in or media or whatever, we're talking about like a David Shands.
Okay.
Right? And I look up to David Shands. Like, you know, he's a peer in the industry going crazy. But he's not like that in terms of diversifying other categories. We know him as a creator in this space.
Yep.
And he is like a pillar in the space. He got a whole conference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Podcast summit. Like,
yep.
You know, he got a story. He got one of the most influential podcasts in the space. But he's not like that in terms of like really touching these other areas, right? Because he's really like, he honed in on this.
Yeah.
So then I look at myself and I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm a podcaster. I feel more so like I'm an online educator that happens to podcast.
Yeah.
And there's other things that I do. But I'm more like someone that I'm more interested in like creating in business, which is why I have offers, but which is why I have Podshop.
Yep.
And why, you know, I speak and why, you know, I have an agency that helps facilitating guesting.
Yep.
You know, like I'm more of like an online educator and creator that happens to have a podcast.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's and I just learned how to leverage. And there's other things that I want to do. So when I look at someone like Kevin Hart, he's boundless.
Yeah. Yeah, 1,000%.
He's outside the lines, bro.
Yeah.
He's not coloring in any codes.
No, he has his own.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm gonna do a brand deal with, you know, Chase. I'm gonna do a brand deal. Yeah, I'm gonna do Fabletics. I'm gonna do a brand deal with Nike. I'm gonna do some commercials. I'm gonna do this Cold as Balls show.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my wine podcast to produce my wine product.
The husband show.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the husband show. I'm gonna do movies.
Yep.
I'm gonna act, stand-up comedian. I'm gonna put other comedians on. I'm a family man, right? I'm hanging out with the athletes.
Buy a studio.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
So like, I feel like my personality is more catered towards like that, not having no bounds.
Yeah,
that's kind of like how how the space. But kind of getting back to what you asked me, I would say, really digging into a mentorship.
Yes.
You know, going through this entire Grant Cardone program.
Can't wait. Thank you, Uncle G.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the daily habits are, but really locking in there, giving yourself like the rest of the year to really like focus on you, and then you know, like go on a couple of solo trips and find yourself.
I found myself, and I like you said that. So I don't.
And I don't mean find yourself disrespectfully.
I know what you mean.
I mean like discover other elements of, oh shit, when I went to Mexico and it was just me.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to listen.
I get that.
I need to go on more trips by myself.
That I agree with.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Because it's different when you move by yourself.
Yeah. So different. And I live by myself. You know. So when you say find yourself, so I hate that.
Boy, that's why I was triggering.
It's more like create yourself.
No.
Because
no.
Yeah, because
nope.
if you think about it,
Find yourself.
Why? Because you're already there. You're right here, just like my chest, my heart's in my chest.
No, our physical body's here.
Totally, but that you have to create somebody
No.
that you want to be.
God already created you.
But you're not that version of that person yet.
You are that version of that. You are that version of that person. You are going to learn and do more and grow.
Okay.
Right? But there's versions of you that you don't even know. There are versions of me that 100%. Like, okay, I have Scottish and Irish descent. I've never been to Scotland or Ireland. There would probably be something that would just change within me once I set foot on that land.
Okay.
There's a code in our DNA. There's frequencies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's different energies. There's waves. There's movements. So there's parts of us that we don't even know because we're just so used to certain regions. We're just certain sounds.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you say to me earlier? He was like, damn, yo, like, I feel like you're even different when you're in Miami.
Yeah, the energy different, yeah.
The energy's different.
Yep.
I'm more excited. I'm more like, yo, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm waking up. I see the ocean.
Yeah.
There's a yacht corner outside, bro.
That's dope.
My whole wall is the ocean.
Yeah.
I see the Venetian. You know what I'm saying? I see South Beach.
That's dope.
Right? Behind me is a Ferrari dealership. I'm in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Right? When I'm in LA, I'm more chill. I'm relaxed. You know what I'm saying? I might not even leave the house.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so true.
I'm wearing the same clothes maybe 2-3 days in a row because
in London, you got a new outfit.
I'm like this. Exactly. London, I'm popping tags. You know what I mean? I'm walking in the rain.
We bought our new shoes today.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I say that, that's why I say not disrespectfully, but like,
I get you.
But like, when you do solo trips and put yourself in different environment and you meet new people and you can't be like, yo, let's go for a coffee.
Yeah. That makes sense. I've never done a solo trip, to be honest with you.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, see?
Do you know me too well?
That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
So taking a solo trip to a place you never been, relying on you. Bro, that's why I came to Los Angeles. Do you know one of the most attractive things about moving to Los Angeles, besides the fact that I didn't have to deal with snow no more, was because as soon as I was there and I was in my car and I was driving down like any road, I had to use my senses.
Oh, because it's
all of them.
No autopilot.
Bro, I didn't know. I got lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happily lost.
Exploring.
Different smells, sights, touches. I got to use my senses. You know what that do to
wakes you up.
Bro, we're so used to doing the same thing. We don't even know what we're missing out of. Do you know how many people never left their city, bro?
Yo, that's a scary stat. 60% of the population live and die.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
It's crazy.
People don't even, and it's really by design, right? Because like, you gotta look at it like this. Ferrari comes out the shop, clean.
Yep.
You're the Ferrari, but this is the thing. You don't know nothing about the car. You don't know about the horsepower, the torque, the weight, how to take care of it, what tires I have, when you might need to change those tires because of thread, the different dimensions of the wheel, rim variations, maybe larger on the back, shorter on the front.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How many different engines is in there? If a portion of it is hybrid or if it's full combustion, you don't know none of that. You just get the car. And now you're just driving it on a setting that feels comfortable 4 years. You ain't never revved the engine once. You was afraid to get tint. You never changed the rims. You even get this. You even get the same gas from the same gas station at the same location. You don't even go to another branded gas station to fill up. You have no idea what your capacity is because we've been programmed, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm talking about. So if you go on a solo trip
that makes sense.
And you go to a country, you go somewhere you want to go, is something different gonna happen?
I agree.
Yeah.
Brazil this year, December, by myself. Thank you, Brendan.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Yeah, that makes sense, too. When you put it like that.
Listen, I'm just here to inspire, bro.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate you.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know?
We're here. I'm just here to close deals.
You should close yourself on my high ticket. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I think I did that, though.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. We basically gonna wrap up. I'm happy that you got another pod done.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get this content faster than the first
I
content.
hope so.
No,
I
you.
hope so. I probably-
This
I'm-
is live.
I'm still waiting on them.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting. There's a lot before you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pod shop, baby.
But this is gonna be available because this is live. So as soon as we're done, it's gonna be up.
I get it.
Give you the file. Give it to, you know what I mean? Get your reels. Boom. Now you got some podcast content. But
See, mentor me. He doesn't even realize it.
but what I want to do, I want to ask you one last question. And I think this one might be a little interesting.
Oh, yay.
Right.
His serious questions.
Okay.
I love him.
So, if you are not in this industry,
Okay.
you can be any other industry. Sales ain't one of them. What the hell would you be doing? What do you think? Can't be selling nothing. Any other industry, what would it be, and what would you be doing in that space?
Well, for the longest time, I wanted to be a chef. I actually was a chef. So I wanted to be in the hospitality industry, but then I realized I like people too much. So if I can't be in sales, I would absolutely be in marketing.
So not too far away.
Not too far,
Yeah,
because I like people, right? I like you're a creator. I like creating vision for people and helping them see how they can get better. Helping them see things that they can't, because everyone's brain works differently, right? Like you see things a lot differently than I see things. Like you're able to give me an idea that I wasn't able to see before. I'm able to create a way to get money from someone that you weren't able to see. So I like seeing the light bulb go off in people, right? I like when people go, you know what? I didn't quit because of this guy, because Andrew just kept pressing on me, and he was just such a good leader, and he was just always there for me. That's one of the biggest things that drives me, right? So it's not the money. It's not like the fact that I just collected $40K the other day, and it's the fact that people will show up because they know that I have their back. Right, and I do it for everyone else. I don't get up for me. I get up for my people every day. Like otherwise, I can literally close deals all I want by myself. I wouldn't need to put up the stress with teaching all these people. But I love seeing people get better.
That's a fact.
So I mean, if I can't be in sales, I'd be in marketing.
I like it. I thought you was gonna be in like beverages or something.
Beverages.
Yeah.
I did work for Coca-Cola.
I mean, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it with the red shirt on. I ain't gonna hold you. And a hat.
And the hat.
You driving a truck?
Huh?
You driving a delivery truck?
Hell no, man.
Oh.
People, bro. Sales.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, I had all of downtown San Diego.
I mean, well, let the people know if they want you to close their deals or if they want to learn how to close deals, where do they go to get access to you, that type of information?
iCloseDeals.life. All right. On there, you will see access to my community where we have Mindset Mondays, Skills Sharpening Saturdays, and then there's 3 drill sessions with my VP and my top executive. So you're constantly learning on top of all my courses. And then there's also a link for sales coaching and my director services if you're a coach and need your deals closed. So iCloseDeals.life, and everything you need to know about me is there.
All right, man, listen, we just went back to back on podcast live in London.
1 a.m., baby.
I think we're at, South London right now?
Somewhere. I don't know, wherever
Bromley?
said, so.
Is that where Bromley?
Bromley
Listen,
South?
listen, y'all.
Man.
It's been a pleasure. Shout out to my guy, Kay. Brought me all the way here across the pond. I guess that's what they call it.
Back to the
Andrew Knapp.
motherland.
Andrew Knapp, you did your thing.
Thanks, Brendan Boyd.
You know what
Appreciate
I'm saying?
you.
Listen, you guys need a deal closed, or if you're looking to learn these skill sharpening ideologies, I would say,
Framework.
if you want to get these framework,
If you want to close every deal
if you
on
wanna get
any
this work,
offer in the world, that's what it is. Now, if you also want to be on podcasts, you want to learn how to get exposure.
Hey, this is about you, brother.
Nah, man, everything's about everybody.
This is about you.
All right?
Close deals.
Get on podcast.
Close deals.
Get on podcast.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all another one.
Later.
Okay, before you wrap up,
We got to do the thing,
just
huh?
do some call to actions.
Yeah, of course.
So we can get into the videos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your commercial first.
I'm going to do my commercial tomorrow.
Do one right here now.
I can do another one.
Hey, you right here.
Like one
Why you want to work tomorrow? You literally got a
Because,
camera in
well,
the
I'm
back.
going to do this one too, but also I have my whole shit plan for tomorrow.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do? Say. Same
I gotta
thing.
tell you what to
Same
say?
shit. You told me earlier, but like, yeah. Yes, you do.
Bro, what's your offer?
Well,
What's
I
your
just
CD
did
for your
that.
offer?
So like, how like?
This is gonna be in the YouTube videos.
Oh, this is the commercial for the
Yeah.
YouTube videos. Okay, cool. So you want me to do that whole stop the video now or no? That's before, right?
No, you can do that. Wait. Don't stop any further. Listen, if you blah, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
You gotta look there.
Directly? All right. Don't go any further. If you want to learn how to effectively communicate and close any deal in the world on any offer, tap in. Click the link below, put your name in, and I will reach out and I will teach you how to close all the deals on any offer in the world.
Say the site.
iClosedeals.life. iClosedeals.life.
Yeah, you did move.
There you go.
I stay moving.
So
Do it
sweaty,
again once
sweat,
more for me.
sweat,
I stay sweaty.
sweaty mess.
I stay it's hot.
Sweaty mess over here.
It's hot, bro. I got a sweatshirt on and everything.
Sweaty mess. Back to back podcast. Sweatcast.
Sweaty mess you are.
All right, from the top again?
Sweatcast.
Yep.
From the top. Oh, hold on. Stop. Don't go any further. If you are looking for a framework that you can close any deal on any offer in the world, look no further. Click the link below. Put your name in. I'll reach out and I will teach you exactly how to do that. iClosedeals.life.